Welcome back to B Shape Fitness and Nutrition, and we are on episode 2 of speaking about supplementation. And the topic for today is going to be weight loss versus fat loss. Now, guys, there's a broad spectrum when it comes to weight loss and fat loss. Weight loss comes into if we are an obese individual, we need to lose weight, or if we have an operation and we need to have a certain weight before we can get the operation, or if you are in a sport that falls into a weight category and you have to lose weight or pick up weight, but obviously we're now in the weight loss. So in particular subject, it will be in a sport when we are losing and wanting to lose weight. Then you get the other side where you just want to lose fat, but you do not want to lose weight. So now there's a difference between weight loss and fat loss, as weight loss is overall weight reduction, where fat loss is we're maintaining the muscle, we maintain the body weight, but we lose body fat. That is, and specifically when we're looking at sports like bodybuilding. If you're looking at sports that requires low body fat, high muscle and performance percentage, or just normal individuals who are looking at feeling good, looking good, and just have the performance but wants to maintain a low body fat, as well as it is healthy to maintain a low body fat. Obviously not too low. You want to be in your categories, as being too low you will have negative effects as well. But guys, looking at a supplementation, when we look at weight loss, we are looking at overall calorie reduction. We're looking at calories being burned, and then we will see on the weight and overall that will be loss. Now, we will have to look at our nutritional structuring, how our meals are structured with a weight loss program. Now, the main thing is we will need to be in a certain calories, see what we are burning. We need to have a high protein content. We also need obviously fibers. We need the vitamins, the minerals. So if we cannot have a full-on 4 to 5 meals a day structured, and because of time consumption, etc., we will be using a meal replacement as a supplement. So that meal replacement supplement will replace a meal, either the morning, the lunch, or dinner, to have that same balance that you would have had with a meal. So high protein, fibers to help the body with digestion, and also to have the vitamins and minerals to sustain the body as a meal would have. Now, if we are looking at more of a snack option and we don't want to eat the snacks there, then we look at a whey protein, something that is only high in protein, low in calories, that we will supplement with. And also just to keep that protein value up there and to help our body to maintain as much muscles while we are losing weight. But also to help the weight reduction further, guys, we need to increase the metabolism and we need to increase the metabolic rate. And for that, we do need a fat burner. Now, where that supplementation comes in is where a fat burner comes in. It doesn't do the work for you. It doesn't burn the fat. It doesn't make you just lose weight instantly. No. What it does is it increases the metabolism. It increases the metabolic rate. It gives you the ammunition that you need to go burn more calories when you're on that treadmill, when you're in that gym. It metabolizes your food that you eat 3 times faster to get out of your system and be transported to the muscles that is needed. That's why it's very important to look at the difference between weight loss and fat loss. But when we come to fat loss, we're going to look at, obviously, you can still pick up muscle, still pick up weight, but you can have a fat reduction. Now, that is where we look at supplementation, where again it's high in protein, either the meal replacement or the whey protein. You can still use the fat burner, but obviously your calories will slightly be up. But we're going to go more into fat burners like cardarine that oxidizes your fat cells as well and maintains the glycogen and everything in your muscles, but utilizes in just your fat oxidation for energy to be used. So guys, there's a broad spectrum when it comes to weight loss and fat loss. So in sports, particularly like bodybuilding, depends on what category you are, what weight loss you are. We want to maintain as much muscle mass, but we want to have minimal body fat. The same as a lot of athletes out there, if it's endurance athletes, if it's runners. It all depends again on what weight class you are, what sports you are doing, and where as an individual you want to be with. Obviously, if you're obese, you want to lose weight, or if you just want a nice, well, confident body, lean muscle, but low body fat. then we have again to look at what supplements we are using and how we are going to structure our nutritional and training planning going forward. So guys, I'll see you guys on my next episode where we will talking about the weight gain supplements. Let's go. Boom. Flex it out.